Hello everyone, welcome to Move Well, Live Well. We've been having some people coming in with some issues with their elbow. Specifically, they're having problems with elbow flexion. They can't quite get, one side is a little bit different with elbow flexion compared to the other. So we see this a lot, and sometimes with people who are doing a lot of mechanical work, they're doing a lot of twisting, they're doing a lot of rotating with the elbow, pushing with the elbow, that type of thing. And they're having problems with flexion. Again, this is elbow flexion, and what's happening is that these people can't quite get the same kind of flexion on one side versus another, and they just feel this tightness in through here. They can't quite get that same range. So this is an easy technique or fix, mobility that you can do to help increase that flexion, the ability to flex through the elbow to get it equal on the same side. And this has a lot of applications. Obviously, if you work a lot with your hands, you're a carpenter, you're a mechanic, that type of thing, that elbow flexion becomes very, very important to be able to do those things. Also, if you're an athlete, things such as, getting to the front rack. Sometimes people have problems getting to a front rack simply because they don't have that elbow flexion, or they're having problems like even doing bicep curls. Like one side, it's easy to do a bicep curl, and the other side's having a little bit of a hard time. Sometimes there's even discrepancies with one bicep versus another. One side's a little bit bigger than another. And if we can change that, increase that elbow flexion with the problem side, you're gonna get better results. So this is an easy thing you can do to increase the elbow flexion on one side if there's a discrepancy. So what you do is you set this up just like this in a rack, and I just have a pull-up assist band just like this. And what you do is you put your forearm in through the pull-up assist band just like this, kind of in that crook, in that crease of the elbow. And what you're doing is you're adding a little bit of tension with the pull-up assist band, and now you're holding onto your forearm here, or you can even hold onto your hand. And what's happening now is that this forearm and this elbow starts to gap open on this other side of the capsule, on this side. So what you're doing is you're doing a little bit of flexing in through here. While that band pulls that way, you're pulling this way, and you're adding flexion in through here. I don't know if you can see that there. This is what it's looking like. So this is pulling that way, and I'm pulling this way towards me, and this side starts to open up and gap a little bit. And what I could do is I can take it into flexion, again, back and forth. You can kind of rock back and forth in here just like this, and just add tension to your comfort level, to your tolerance. You don't want to sit here in agony doing this, but obviously you want to get some gapping on this side, so you want to create some tension in here through this. So you can do rock back and forth with your palm facing that way, and then you kind of rock it through where your hands facing you, and then you slowly bring your hand, rotating it so it's facing outward. And you can take it through different ranges. So now I'm doing flexion this way toward me, again with the hand out. There's the hand out, and this is the palm facing in, palm facing out. You can just hang out in here, search around for those tight areas, and you can get gapping on this side to increase that flexion. And then you can kind of retest and kind of feel, I don't have any elbow issues. But those folks that do have problems with flexion, you can see a really big change when they start doing this type of mobilization stretch for their elbow. Anyway, again, like I said, this is for folks who have problems with flexion. They can't quite get that elbow flexion. They have problems with their front rack, or they're just having tightness in the elbow when they're working, mechanics. Also, people are doing carpentry, or just gym folks that have problems doing bicep curls. Like one side that is having problems versus another side. So this helps to increase that elbow flexion, so that way you get better gains. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them off in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And when you subscribe, hit that notification button, so that way you get a nice little notification that you got a new video, and that helps you keep in the loop for new videos that are coming up here. We try to do a number of new videos a week to keep you in the loop, to help you performing well so you can move well and live well. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. You take care. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.